Disney cruises are a magical experience for the entire family, but you know what? They're not just for kids. Whether your children are going to spend a little bit of time in the amazing Disney Cruise Line kids clubs or you are traveling child-free, in this video we are diving into all of the amazing adult-only experiences on board the Disney Cruise Line. And with the Disney Fantasy coming to the UK in the summer of 2025 and the Disney Dream returning to the UK in the summer of 2026, we're going to focus specifically on those two ships in this video. If you're new around here, hi, my name's Rhiannon Morgan, everyone calls me Rhi. On this channel you will find all things Disney Cruise Line, Disney Park, plus magic beyond Disney, with all of the tips, tricks and hacks to maximise your trips, with bonus tips if you have a neurodiverse family like mine. There are so many adult-only areas and experiences on board the Disney Cruise Line, some of which are included in your cruise fare and some of which are optional extras, and we're going to cover both in this video. Let's start with some things that are included. Starting with the adult-only pool decks. These are obviously a lot more chilled out than the family areas, with a very different, more relaxed vibe. On both the Dream and the Fantasy, you'll find the Quiet Cove pool, which is a great place to hang out and even order a drink from the bar. And on the Fantasy, you'll find the Satellite Falls pool. Just next to these areas, you'll find the Quiet Cove Cafe. Drinks in here will be an upcharge, although most of the food and soft drinks on your Disney cruise are included in your cruise fare. Specialty coffees, including those in the Cove Cafe, or alcoholic drinks anywhere you purchase on the ship, will be an upcharge. Also in the adult-only area, you'll find the Gym and Fitness Centre. Use of the Gym and Fitness Centre is included in your cruise fare, although if you want to do one-to-one training, these sessions will be an upcharge. These can be booked with your bookable activities. I have got a whole playlist of videos where I take you through booking onboard activities and port excursions too. So make sure you check that out before you book your onboard activities. The gym is fully equipped with fantastic views, especially when you're out at sea. It has loads of different machine options, plus free weights, and there's even a little chill out cafe area for after your workout. The Gym and Fitness Centre is attached to Senses Spa. The Senses Spa offers a range of treatments that can be booked in advance with your bookable activities when that window opens, which, as I explained in those other videos, depends on your Castaway Club status. The Castaway Club is Disney's loyalty program, and the more you sail with Disney, the higher up the Castaway Club you go. As soon as you get off your first Disney cruise, you are in the Castaway Club as a silver member, and you work up through the levels the more you sail. We're about to embark on our 5th Disney cruise, and when we get off that ship, we're going to be gold members. It's very exciting. All of these details can be found on the Disney Cruise Line website and also inside of my Magical Cruise Planner. This is the perfect way to plan everything on your Disney cruise, from booking to online check-in, outfit planning, packing, to making the most of the magic day by day. I'll put all the details below. So you can choose from the wide variety of treatment options available and book those before you sail. But there's always the option to ask at the Senses Spa reception to see if there are any on-the-day appointments available once you get on board. There is a Rainforest room. You can book a pass for this for the duration of your cruise before you embark, or check at reception to see if they have day passes available to purchase. Also within the Senses Spa and Fitness Centre, there are fitness classes available, which are also at an upcharge. Other adult-only areas that can be found on the ship include the Serenity spaces near the adult-only pools. These are adult-only areas with lounges, and again, are much quieter than the family-friendly areas of the ship. So if you've dropped your little ones off in Oceaneers Club, you can enjoy some quiet relaxation on board before picking them up. Another adult-only area would be the adult-only bars and lounges. During the daytime, children are welcome in some of these areas, but they'll generally be adult only in the evenings. So do check on your Disney Cruise Line Navigator app or ask a cast member on board if you're unsure about timings and whether children are welcome or not. On the Disney Dream, you have the Pink Champagne Bar, which is a beautiful Dumbo-themed bar based on the Pink Elephants on Parade song with pink bubbles all around. This is where we did the stem to stern wine tasting on our last Disney cruise. On the Dream, we also have the Skyline Lounge, Evolution, 687 Pub, and the District Lounge. The District Lounge is a good example of somewhere where the children are welcome in the day. On our last cruise, we did quizzes with the kids there during the day, but during the evening, that would be an adult-only venue. Although the Disney Dream and the Disney Fantasy are sister ships, the bars and adult-only areas have slightly different theming on the Fantasy to the Dream. Disney Fantasy adult-only areas include O'Gill's Pub, Ooh La La, the Tube, Europa Lounge, and the Piazza. If you want to see all about these lounges on the Disney Fantasy, check out our upcoming Disney Fantasy cruise vlogs. Make sure you're subscribed with bell notifications on so you don't miss any of those. We'll make sure to show you around the whole ship and all of the wonderful magic that the Disney Fantasy has to offer. Touched on this briefly, but within these adult-only areas, you can book wine tastings and drinks seminars that will generally be hosted in these adult-only areas. As the Dream and the Fantasy, and all the Disney Cruise Line ships for that matter, are American ships, the drinking age on board is 21. So in order to attend a drinks seminar or wine tasting, you will need to be 21 or older. These experiences are examples of things that can be booked when your bookable activities window opens. And for full details of all of the experiences available on the Disney Fantasy this summer, check out my Disney Fantasy bookable activities vlog. Now, perhaps the most sought after and exciting adult-only experiences on the Disney Cruise Line are the adult-only dining. On the Disney Fantasy and the Disney Dream, they have both Palo and Remy. Palo is a beautiful Italian-themed adult-only dining experience. We did Palo brunch on our last cruise on the Disney Dream, and it was absolutely stunning. All of the food across the Disney Cruise Line has always been exceptional, but Palo really took it to the next level. You can choose from a brunch or a dinner option, but keep in mind, if you're having the dinner option, that will probably clash with your rotational dining. So you will have to skip your rotational dining, which is also absolutely exceptional. For full details all about rotational dining on the Disney Cruise Line, do check out my rotational dining video, and then you'll see exactly why you don't really want to miss any of that. The other adult-only restaurant is Remy, which is a French-themed restaurant. Yes, it's based technically on Remy from Ratatouille, but it's not really a character-themed restaurant. It's very upscale. I have managed to secure Remy brunch reservations for our next cruise on board the Disney Fantasy, so look out for the full Remy brunch experience coming your way very soon. So if you're traveling with kids on a Disney cruise and you want to do some of these adult-only experiences, you might be thinking, Ree, what are my kids going to do while I'm doing this? Well, the kids clubs on board the Disney Cruise Line are absolutely next level. They are not like childcare. They are like this most magical, most wonderful place that your children will be very upset if you do not let them go and visit these clubs. So for full details, click on the video on screen or click on this playlist of outfit ideas for Disney bounding outfits on your Disney cruise, or join me inside of my Magical Adventures Club for early release videos, loads of planning, extras and bonuses, and much, much more. And I'll see you over there. Mwah. Bye.